Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing today? And welcome to Craft and Chat with Not for Nothing Homestead and chirping birds in the back. So, I hope you guys, I hope it's not too distracting. Sometimes they get going pretty good in the morning after they have been fed. So let's see who's in here to say good morning. There is Glenda with Grace and Fire. Good morning. How are you? And Wendy, Glenda said, good morning. First in line here. Hello. Beat you, Joe, fix it for you. And then Wendy at Hardneck Farm, she said, good morning. Second. I'm second. And there is Joe, fix it for you. Good morning, dear. Hope you are doing well. There is Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. And let's see who else we can say good morning to. Rebecca said, I sometimes absolutely surprise myself. I made 4 hats in 2 days for the homeless. That is amazing, Rebecca. Congratulations. That's a lot of work. Morning, everybody. There is my brother Jesse. Hopefully, you are doing well. There is Sister Christine. Good morning, everyone. I'm on a flight headed home. Oh, I bet you are super, super excited to be going home. Love you too. Have a safe flight. There is Troy Sutton. Good morning, Troy. How are you this morning? Hopefully, you're doing well. Hopefully, everybody is staying warm because it is like a sweeping cold all over the place. It was warm. It warmed up for a couple of days, and now it's back to burr cold again. So Christine, oh, Jesse said, enjoy your flight. Christine, get plenty of sleep on board. Yes. And she said, thanks, Jesse. Bumpy ride at the moment. Oh, yeah, that kind of scares me. Good morning, Sister Lisa. How are you doing? She was making a whole bunch of monster cookies not too long ago. I saw a picture and those look delicious, and that's a lot of hard work too. We are working ourselves to death, aren't we? Hey, Ace, how's it going? Got 2 new videos. Awesome. That is awesome. Very good. Jesse's girl's up. Yes, she is. And I'm sure she's probably in the kitchen just whipping up your breakfast. There is Two Doves Bees and Garden. Good morning. Paul Honeyman, how are you doing, kind sir? I will read your comments before in my head before I read them out my mouth. How's that? Oh, goodness. He likes to call me Ginger Snaps. There is Scotty. Hey, Scotty, how are you? Hopefully, you are doing well this morning. Holly Hobby has joined us in this morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Yep, everybody's telling Christine to have a safe flight. Uh-oh. Wendy said technology is not my friend. I had to go out and come back in. I am so sorry, Wendy. And there is Christy Betts. Good morning, Christy. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well. Let's see. Everybody is saying good morning to everybody. That is so awesome. Let's see. From your lips to the ears of God, Sister Ginger. Talking about his breakfast. His tummy must be rumbling like Winnie the Pooh. I'm sure. Good morning, Arlene. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well this morning too. So this morning I've been thumbing through a book that I received. Oh, well, I actually won it last year. This book, Fresh Eggs Daily Cookbook. I know that Jesse knows this book because that's who I won it from. And I know that Glenda knows this book because this is the book that maybe I won it from Glenda. Jesse, did I win it from you guys or from Glenda? She loves this book. So I have been thumbing through this book because, it's going to be cold the next couple of days. So I may just like sit inside and and do some baking or something like that to pass the time. And also, I still have 4 ladies, 4 of the 12, I believe it is that we have total, 4 of the 12 that are laying. 3 have not quit yet. And 1, Jessie said, Lisa said, I got it from Glenda. But this is an awesome book. But 3 of my ladies have not quit laying, so I'm still getting eggs from them. And then I have 1 lady that stopped and paused, and now she has re-upped her game and started laying again. So I'm very happy that we're still getting a steady stream of eggs. But there is all kinds of goodies in this book. The Fresh Eggs Daily Cookbook by Lisa Steele. There are so many good things in this book. I found peanut butter cookies. It doesn't show you the cookie. It just shows you the ingredients. And I know we're all baking all kinds of stuff. Good morning, Susan Ty. How are you? They've got like no roll vanilla cookies, fancy rolled sugar cookies. What else did I see that looked really good in here? I did the cranberry pound cake last year. Oh, these cream puffs. These cream puffs look delicious, don't they? Not sure, because these say that they start out on the stovetop and then you move them to a blender. So you start out in a saucepan and then you move it over to a blender. So I'm not sure, because I believe it looks like they take a little bit of skill. I do have a little bit of skill, but not a lot of experience with that. There are so many things that I have found in here. Oh, this maple walnut cake. Look at how good that looks. I know. How do we always get back to food? I have no idea. But it all looks delicious. And they've got noodle recipes. They've got gnocchi. They've got noodles, cheesecake, beautiful cheesecake in here. The cranberry cake that I made last year when I got this book, a regular pound cake, angel food cake. Has anybody ever made an angel food cake? I have never made an angel food cake in my life. Oh, I need to find some eclairs. I have made eclairs before. They're labor intensive, but they're good. They're just labor intensive. Joey is married to a cream puff. Oh, you need to hush. Hey, Bowen. Bowen, you should, well, and everybody else from last week, you should either have already gotten your package or you should be getting it today, according to USPS. But, you know, it's Christmas time. You know how that goes. But Bowen had the biggest package from last week, that's for sure. And the tracking number that I got said that you should have it by Thursday. So fingers crossed you'll get it today. Christy said, nah, I just bought angel food cake. I'm not going to try to make that. He said, all right, I will check. Yes. Because you had like I said, you had the biggest package gifted to you by Scotty and Karen. And there's in here, there's also all kinds of good, like bacon and beet hash. Okay, I'm not a beet fan, all right? But like making a hash casserole, that's a good idea. I should probably do that. Baked eggs Mariano, that looked really good too, to be honest with you, because I love Mariana tomatoes. Or Romas. You could use Romas too. Joey may be married to a... Okay, I'm going to read this to myself. You're so full of yourself, Paul. Thanks for doing a giveaway, and thanks to Scotty and Karen. I almost put your names together and called you Scaren. Okay. It's the morning, guys. You know, sometimes it's cold and my tongue is tied. So I already watched Piggy's Piddles this morning, his talkings. Look up a recipe, beets and sweet. It's pretty good as far as beet recipe. Okay, I'll have to do that. That was from Two Doves Bees and Garden. Thank you very much. Egg yolk ravioli. You know I love my ravioli. Oh, I may make a big pot of spaghetti sauce today. That would be really good. It always makes the house smell so good too. I love a spaghetti sauce. I do have my coffee. I just haven't had quite enough of it yet this morning, Scotty. It is very cold here. I woke up and it was like 29 degrees. And I listened to Piggy this morning, and he is not far from me. They're like maybe about an hour from me. And he recorded it yesterday and then released it today, saying he thought he might end up getting some snow today. And no snow so far. Wendy, she just got that freezing face, that emoji of the freezing person. I've made pound cake before. That takes a lot of eggs. My grandparents had an abundance of eggs. Guess that's why Mama always was making pound cake. Yeah, probably. Oh my gosh, you've had 8 mugs of coffee so far today. That is a lot, but I cannot say a word because I drink probably that as well and more. Christy said it is 28 here this morning. So yeah, you're pretty cold too. Rebecca said it's 23 there. And then Susan said cold here today. Hasn't been this cold since January. I'm lucky I don't have to go anywhere today. Yeah, me too. I don't have to. Good morning, Temple and Anchors. How are you this morning? Hopefully you are doing well today. We're all talking about how cold it is where we are. And then I'm sure Jesse's going to come in with, yeah, I'm not that cold. It's kind of hot here. I'm in short sleeve shirt. It's nearly 3:15 p.m. here today now. Oh, wow. So you've been up for a while and sipping on coffee. And you probably, it sounds like you're like me. You sip on coffee throughout the day, Paul. I mean, I love coffee. I just can't help it. Even in the summertime, I love coffee. -4 here. What? Holy cow. Yeah, it's going to be a rough day. 41 here, but real feel 28. Yes, when I woke up and it said that it was like, no, I didn't wake up. I woke up and it was cold, and then I went outside and I came back in because it really was cold. And it said it was, at that point, it had reached 31, felt like 24. And I was like, yeah, it feels colder than 24 to me. Camping Cage Free, good morning. How are you? Hopefully you have some coffee and you're doing well. Lisa said it is 53 here right now and chilly. Well, I am glad you're not, I know that's a nice break for you guys to not be constantly running. I bet your air conditioner works like double time in the summer. I've been up since around 3 a.m. for no reason. You know, sometimes there's just those nights where it's hard to go to sleep. You wake up in the middle of the night and you can't get back to sleep. And you're like, what is going on? Why can I not sleep? My new dressing gown. Okay, so Paul, in your new dressing gown. Templin said it's supposed to get up to 9, I think. I know. When you're happy about saying 9 degrees, it's, it's cold. It's cold. Yeah, I hate vehicle drama too. That is when you have, your means of transportation is very, very important. And when it gets that cold, cars tend to do the same thing people do. They just want to stay home. Let's see. I hate to say this, but Ginger is right. Oh, let me repeat that one more time, what he just said. I hate to say this, but Ginger is right. It's 49 degrees here, and I'm burning up. Turn on the fan, please. Oh, stop it. Yes, me too, Paul. All year long, all day long. I mean, I like tea as well. I mean, I drink sweet tea, cold, not hot, but I like tea as well. Excuse me. But for standard, I just love coffee. Wendy said, "Oh heck no, Burr! It's 45 here, and I'm freezing, and it's windy." Yes, that wind is a killer. That is how I knew it was coming too, because we had 2 days of rain, solid rain, and then after the 2 days of rain, which brought a little humidity and got a little bit warmer. Then after that, nope, I could feel the wind, and I thought, "Yep, it's coming. It is coming, people." I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see if I can get that going. Okay. My phone is acting weird. I'm trying to see. Well, I guess it doesn't want to tell me. I know that I'm live, but I know it doesn't want to let me go on my live. That's weird. Okay. I just wanted to see if the picture was clear, because it looks like my signal is a little weak this morning. But we'll try this really quickly and see if I can. Oh, let's go back and do this. Do it this way. And let me not make a rookie move. There we go. Okay. Now I got it all set, so it's right. Okay. Dee's Garden Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. 54 here in North. Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Good morning to you. She said 54 Fahrenheit here in northern Canada, and a lot of snow melted. Well, all right. Hello to all of Ginger's friends. Camping Cage Free. They could be your friends too. Everybody here is just super duper nice. Wow, I just sound like Barney the dinosaur when I said super duper. You misspelled it, Hornet Farm. It's freezing and windy. Oh, that was a little play on words there. Good morning, Karen Breast. How are you doing? Thank you for the Christmas card. That is much appreciated. It was beautiful too. I love it. Best thing ever made. Heated seats in the truck, and that is true. And even if you have like a backache, you can get in the truck and sit in there and turn on the heated seats, and in a few minutes you'll just be right as rain. I am ready to get one of those Tennessee mules for transportation. Well, good luck with that one. Good morning, Scott. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well this morning. Paul said teas are only good for starting revolutions. Dee said, "Hey, Ginger, I sent you an email. I need Rebecca's address to send her the culantro seeds." Oh, okay. Yes, I will get that to you. I am so sorry. I have not seen that. So I will check and make sure and see if I can find it this morning as soon as we get done. Coffee is good. I wish I knew someone worked for a coffee shop. I know, right? Me too. I still got a hookup. I still got a little bit of a hook. Scott said it is 30 Fahrenheit in the Great White North. Oh my gosh. Everybody is cold. Super cold. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes. If you would hit that like button, thank you very much. It's too clear. It's too clear. We can see everything. You can see me rubbing my nose when it's cold. Thank you, everybody, for giving me that check, 1, 2, check. Yes, Barney. I know. I don't know if Barney was around your house like it was around mine. It was big around when the twins were born. Yeah. Joey. He's my producer, kind of like Johnny is Christine's producer when we go, well, our producer on Digging in the Word live on Monday nights. He's my producer. He'll make sure and crack the whip and get after me. Lisa, you need to put Jesse to work. Let me say that one more time. Lisa, you need to put Jesse to work in the evenings as a stand-up comedian. He would make a ton of money. Yes, he would. Get him out there working at night. I'll just leave it there. Oh, Dee said, never mind. She saw my comment. Let's see. Rebecca said, Ginger, I will send it to you again, my address. Yes, I do have your address, but if you want to send me an email, I'll just forward it on to Dee. And that will be good. Oh, she said she sent it to me, so I won't have to go looking for it. That would cost Lisa money. That's what Scott said. Yeah, because she would have to transport him back and forth to gas, and he wouldn't make much money, right? Because he's very funny. He is very funny. So what is everybody doing? Hey, Jamie. Jamie's Country Living is in this morning. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a hot minute, girl. We've all been so busy, and it's kind of hard to connect at this time of year. You know, when you're trying to do so much and you're pulled in so many directions. Jesse said work is a 4-letter word, and we don't cuss in our home, at least not until we wake up. Well, I have seen Miss Lisa doing a lot of work, sir. And I know you do what you take Toby in and out, right? I'm kidding, Jesse. You are the mod father. Glenda is back. Hey, Glenda, how are you? And Sir Grace. Hopefully you are doing well. Now, last Thursday, pretty much everybody that's in here was in here last Thursday, close to it. Excuse me. And you were on your way to an appointment. So, do we have some results of that appointment? Everything going good? You're looking strong. I saw your work. I've seen your workout shorts, and I know you're doing good. I am good, Jamie. Thank you very much. Dee is editing a cookie video that needs to be uploaded today. Well, I know that feeling, and nothing like being under that kind of stress, right? That kind of pressure with all the other things that you have to do. And you're like, oh my gosh, I got to get this edited and get this done and get it uploaded. And uploading is the difficult part sometimes. Money is hard to come by these days, Jesse. Just saying, you can make a big buck because you're a natural, Wendy says. That's a funny question, Ginger. We are here watching. Nothing today. Tomorrow I will go get some blood work done. I keep forgetting to do. Uh-oh. Yeah, and today it's really cold. You better get in there so they can get you all set up and make sure you're good to go. We're great, just getting ready to leave DC. I had a great report. That is great news, Glenda. I'm very excited about that. Texas Raider 1122. Good morning. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well this morning. She said mine are uploaded and scheduled out. Oh, you are way ahead of the rest of us. Yeah. Lots of fun this coming Saturday night. Yes, there is. Don't forget, Lazy Days Ahead. They're on this Saturday night doing their give it away, give it away, give it away now. Set your watch, set your calendar, set your timer, whatever you have to do, your alarm, make sure you're there. I already checked in, said hello online. I got an itch here. Oh, goodness gracious. I got dry, itchy skin. It's that time of year where, your skin gets dry and itchy just from all the cold. Scotty, my little sister with Down syndrome, called those people drawing her blood vampires. That's so funny. How cute is that? Good morning another time. How are you? I thought I had another day or two, Jamie. I didn't realize it was today. What? Whoa. Yeah. Sometimes you're like, I need to check something too, because I think I have something coming up. Sir Grace and I attended the 7th annual Heroes and History Makers Gala with Jocko Sims, Tom Hanks, and Savannah Guthrie. Of course, Senator Elizabeth Dole was there. Had a great conversation with all. Well, that is awesome. I am glad to hear that. Excuse me. That sounds like you had a lot of fun rubbing elbows with some important people. Hey, Lila, how are you? She said she's in the hospital, pneumonia and clots in my lungs. Can't stay, sweetheart. Love you. And hey, Mr. Joe, sir. Oh, Lila, we will keep you definitely in prayer. I am so sorry. And I'm hoping they're taking wonderful care of you there. And we'll get you back on your feet in no time. Let's see. I didn't do the cookie video collaboration. Too many other things going on. Yeah, I know, Jamie. It's a bunch. You owe Jesse $10, Ginger. That's his patented catchphrase. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Everybody copies him. We all owe him a bunch of money. Oh, that's why you went, to make sure you could fly. Okay. Yes, that is very important too, before you get on an airplane, if you've had any kind of thing going on. Oh, whatever, Joey. I know he is lucky too. He won 2 things the other night on Resourceful Living, had a giveaway, and he won 2 things on their live. He's like Lisa of LDA. Lisa wins all the time. Jesse never wins, he says. Although I did see him win once recently, so on that theory. But Joey has got that lucky gene too. Wendy said, Jesse, Tom, and I will be at Christmas party Saturday night. Dang it, I will take the unclaimed goods, Lisa. Just so if anybody doesn't claim it. Wendy said, I'll take it. Okay, sounds good, Jamie. That sounds good. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yes, she was, Scott, moving and shaking with the big wigs, huh? Rivers and Roots Outdoors. Hey, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Hope you guys are doing well up there. I know it's cold as a booger up there. That's Josh. And I got to know him a little bit more Saturday night on Chilling with the Gillums. And he and his family live in Alaska. And that was a lot of fun. So it was good to meet you. Thank you for coming in here. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'll be doing a 2K celebration in March, Jamie said. Jamie, that's awesome. 2K celebration. So don't forget, if you're not subscribed to right there, Jamie's Country Living. She's going to be doing a 2K celebration in March. That sounds like a lot of fun. I never win, Scotty said. What? You won? He said, just kidding. I was going to say, you just won last week and you gave it to Bowen. That was so sweet of you. Glenda is going to be on a plane during your giveaway live, or during your live. Sorry, not your giveaway. Oh, look at me. I'm trying to get Scott to give it away. During your live. So she will be part of the replay crew, she said. Jamie said, my winning streak is over and it's quite all right. I'm good with it. I know. It's so much fun when you get to give a lot of stuff too, isn't it? Jennifer said, well, where have I been? LOL. I thought you already moved back to Alabama. Oh, are you talking about Rivers and Roots, Josh? I don't think so. I think he was saying that they were thinking about it. Yes, you identify as Wendy, W-E. Well, you're Wendy, but your name is Windy like the wind. Oh, Christine just landed in Denver. One more flight to Tulsa, and she'll be home. I know she is super excited to get home. Let's see. I would like to make a request. Our newest homesteader friends celebrating farm life is going live for the very first time Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would appreciate everyone's support for Bill and Mickey. Okay, that sounds good. That's awesome. Very first live. That's very scary. That's always very scary. Oh, Josh said, be safe, Mom. Christine. Everybody's saying safe travels, Christine. I hope the little chicks they're not little anymore. The chicks are not too loud for you guys. Because I can hear them pretty good. It's unfortunate that they're in the living room in their little cage thing. But it's working out really good. I'm very happy about that. Yes, Grace, Sir Grace and Glenda are about to board a flight as well. So everybody's going to be in the air, crisscrossing over the U.S., trying to get home. Christine said, hey, son, talking to Josh at River and Roots. Johnny said, there is something at the house from you, Josh. We love you and need to have a talk. Okay. Uh-oh. You're in trouble, Josh. That's the mama voice. We need to have a talk. Yes, Jesse is reminding me. Homestead Hangout is tonight. I already have my thumbnail up, Jesse. Are you proud of me? I'm so excited. I did all the work and I'm not in trouble. I'm a last minute Linda over here. I get my stuff up really late. But Homestead Hangout starts tonight, and it starts with Gillum Farms. And that, of course, Jesse put up the Central Times. That's at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Then it goes to White Rock Homestead, and that's with Jason and Tara, and that is at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then it comes over here to Not for Nothing Homestead with us over here, and that is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then you round the night out with 9 Acre Family Farms at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm trying to keep myself on Central since he put it up on Central. That's why I'm having to pause a bit there. Let's see. Josh said, we will be moving to Alabama next year. Just getting prepared. We did visit 2 months ago. Oh, that's nice. We are in North Georgia. We are actually not very far from Alabama. Hello. And I would say, let's see, we went to Petals in the past last year, and it took us this past summer, not last year. And it took us 3 hours to get there, 3.5. I can't remember where that is. Jesse, do you remember what city that's in? petals in the past. I can't remember the name of the city. I'm sure if he says it, I'll remember it. But gosh, I cannot remember it for the life of me. Because we left there and then we went to Kentucky. Maybe he'll say it in a sec. Jemison. Yes, that's it. Jemison, Alabama. So if that gives you any idea. Oh, hello. Hey, Angela, how are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. We're just sitting here talking about how cold we are. And I'm sure you're really cold too. There is Ralph at Webb's Web. Good morning, Ralph. How are you? Let's see. Yes, Jemison is where it is, or where it was. And Joey must be doing something because Christine is asking him where is his corner. She said Josh, we have to meet up when you get back to Alabama. Yeah, Scotty, a talk from mom is never any good. That means bad news. It's absolutely a sweet sound to hear them chicks. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But I think I'm really, really, really going to have to consider something outdoors sooner rather than later. I just have to because we are off grid, I have got to get something figured out. If they're going to be out there, they are going to have some kind of need some kind of a heat source, at least for a little while anyway. Let's see. Oh, Dee said Mobile is 10 minutes from me. Wow. We could have like a little mini meetup over there once they get back. I am doing pretty good, Sister Christine. Pretty good this morning. Little cold. So it's 5.5 hours to Mobile. Really? It didn't seem like it would have been that far. Just litter box, train them and keep them inside. I don't know about that. They get a little scared and then all of a sudden out the back end, I'm not sure I can litter box train them. I don't know how to do that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, right. Paul, that was not the point. Okay, those eggs, Paul, if you don't know, I got them from Mike and Terry at MT Homestead. Or the chicks, rather. I got them as eggs. These are the chicks that Terry bred, the two dominant gene chickens, the hen and the rooster, that produce a zombie chicken. And last night, I heard Mike and Terry on their Wednesday night show that they had say that in Terry's research with what she's done so far, when she's bred them, some of them come out with the black beak, the black cone, and the black feet. Those are zombie chickens. Some of them have black feet, but maybe a yellow beak, and they end up with a red cone. Well, the ones that ended up with all the red cones all ended up being roosters. And then the ones that ended up with the black beak, the black cone, and the black feet all ended up being hens. So, of course, I can't, tell right now. But if that is the case, it's going to mean that I ended up with 3 hens and 5 roosters. So I'm hoping that's not the case, because we've already got rooster fighting going on with the 2 roosters that we do have, which, by the way, Shem is doing very good. See, they're fighting. They're fighting. So it leads me to believe that Terry's she's keeping notes of all of this stuff, and I'm going to keep my data as well with mine when I can tell what they are. and we're going to compare. So that way, the next time she breeds them, the two chickens, I don't know if she'll change it or, if she'll reconfigure, but that was her goal, was to get zombie chickens. And she did accomplish that goal. Out of the 8 chicks that we got that hatched, 3 of them are zombie chickens. They're full on black comb, black feet. I think 3 or 4. I think it's 3 because I was going to say it was half and half, but I think it's 3. But yes, the roosters I can't have that many roosters. So we'll have to figure out something with them. There is Through It All, Susie. How are you doing this morning? Hopefully you are good. But back to my point, I got them as eggs when we went to the meetup, Pinecone Fest, Paul. So I got them as eggs. I brought them home. I incubated them. I incubated 12. She gave me 2 dozen, but my brooder only holds 12. I don't have a big brooder. I just have a little one. So it only holds 12. And by the time I got those through the 21 days incubation, the other eggs were not viable to incubate. So I incubated those 12. And out of 12, I got a very good hatch rate. 8 out of 12. Mike had said that was really, really good because they were getting about 50%. So I got like 72%, something like that. So I'm actually, that's the first time I've ever done this and incubated chicks. And it was a great experience. It was a lot of fun. And I'll tell you, our son really enjoyed it. He run in there, Mom, there's another one. There's another one. So it was a lot of fun. I'm just hoping that maybe I have just a couple Easter egg layers, or Easter eggers, as they call them. I'm hoping a couple of those are Easter eggers, and then, the 3 zombies, and then maybe 2 or 3 roosters. But if my data matches her data, then that's not going to be the case. But we're keeping data and sharing it. I'm sharing it with her so that she will know going forward if she does it again. Yes, they can be good chicken pot pies, roast chicken, chicken soup. I realize that, Paul. And it's lots of good things to warm your tummy. How do you know those roosters don't identify as hens, Ginger? Well, they'll let me know when they start screaming, early in the morning, and then I'll say, yep, that's a rooster. They just can't help themselves. They've got to strut and do that, so trust me, they'll give themselves away. Jamie said, I'm still here listening. Hubby keeps disconnecting me. I'm sure it's an accident. Rooster freezer camp. Yeah, unfortunately, that might end up happening to a couple. I don't want to, but hey, it's at least when you grow your own food, you know where it comes from, right? Wendy said, I am gray. What is a zombie chicken? Zombie chicken is a chicken that is, it's white, all white. It may have like a little black feather here or there, but they're very sporadic. They're not concentrated or in any kind of pattern like some of the other chickens are. But their cones come out black. Their cone comes out black. Their beak comes out black. Their gobbler comes out black, and their feet are black. So it's really bizarre. If you Google it and then just, Google images of a zombie chicken, you'll see they're actually really pretty. So they're pretty neat. I can get one in just a second. Let me get down to the bottom here. Mr. Jesse, Saraland, Alabama is very close. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Jamie, I'm sorry. We had a death in the family November 11th, so wasn't feeling YouTube at the time, still trying to get back on track. I understand that. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, everybody's sending condolences and hugs to you, Jamie. You'll get back in it. Just give yourself some grace. Don't pressure yourself, okay? Because that's what's going to make you even more frazzled and more stressed. And that comes out in the form of, let's see, when we were teenagers, it came out in the form of zits. Stress also causes headaches. It causes stomach ulcers. So you got to give yourself some grace and just say, you know what? It is what it is. It's going to happen when it's going to happen. And don't beat yourself up over it. Okay, so let me get a zombie chicken so you guys can see. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Oh, you're okay. Stop. Okay, you're not going to poop on my egg book, okay? I know, you're pretty. Look at you. Okay, I'm moving my egg book so she doesn't poop on it. But see how pretty she is? She has a black beak, and she has black feet, and then she has a couple of sporadic black feathers. Like there's one there. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Yes. Yes, she is. See her? Yep. And we raised her from an egg. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. No need to get upset. They hear you. They hear you talking. If Dale was in here, he'd be freaking out right now. Gigi, where are my brothers and sisters? I hear them. I just can't see them. I know. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Good little chicken. So now you know what a zombie chicken looks like. If you could see the back of her a little bit better, but she doesn't like me turning her, you could see she has a couple of feathers back here that are black, but they're so sporadic. There's one that stands out. Up. Don't be mean. Look how pretty. But yeah, they're getting pretty big. So outdoor time, it might be outdoor time for them soon. All right, back in you go. Come on. Oh, oh, she thinks she's a star. She said, no, I'll stay. Thank you very much. I would like to stay and tell everyone my name and have an interview. Okay, go ahead. Tell them all about your life, how it started in that incubator. Zombie chickens are biracial chickens, just saying. You're so funny. How neat you raised the chicken from an egg. I know. You know, Karen, it was like a really cool experience. Like I said, I've never done that before. And that was absolutely the neatest thing ever that I have ever done. Walked away on a chicken. They're pretty big. They're big and pretty. Yes, they are getting pretty big. And it's funny because they were all, isn't it funny how when they're all born, they're all yellow. Every single one of them, if you go back to the very first video, every single one of them was yellow when they were born. And they're just so cute. And they just look exactly like the little wind-up chicks that you see at Easter time. Well, hello. Are you blocking my view? No, I know. Look at you. Got free reign of the living room. Huh? Where do you think you're going to go? Paul, I feel like chicken curry for dinner. I know. I know. Are you ready to go back in and see your brothers and sisters, or you just want to hang out here with me? Christine said so cute. She really is so cute. Oh, no, you don't have to be like that. I know. Everybody wants to see you. And you just want to see where you can fly to. I have 3 that are zombie chickens. I know. I know. Yes, we can have a conversation. We can talk about your curfew. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes. I know. And they have big feet. Their feet are so big. Look at them. Sorry, did I offend you? Okay. Well, let me get the chicken real quick before she poops on everything. Come here, you. I know. She's just a sweet girl. She's just a sweet girl. Yes, she is. All right. I'm going to put her back before she flies somewhere else. All right. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Now, here's the curious thing. Okay, so we go to all of the data for Terry. You know what they say about big feet, Ginger? Yes, I do. Do you name your chickens? Sometimes I do, but here's the thing. These all look identical. That was what I was going to say. So far, Christine, I have 8 total. 3 of them are zombie chickens because they have the black cone, the black beak, and the black feet. The other ones, the other 5 are, they have like the orange or pink beak. I can't tell what color their cone's going to be, but it's not black. But the thing about it is they look exactly like the zombie chickens. So they have all the white feathers and just sporadic, a black feather here and a black feather there. So they're going to look exactly like their color pattern is going to be exactly like the zombie chickens, except they don't have the black beak and the black feet. So no poop stains. Nope. None on my shirt, none in my hair, because she got in my hair too. But no poop stains. Look, Ma, no hands. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Yes, chickens are smart. They are smart. I enjoy the chickens too. I really do. And Shem, like I said from last week, is doing a very good recovery. At one point, my son had gone up there after the big, huge rooster fight. And he said, Mom, I'm so sorry. I have to tell you this, but I don't think Shem has one of his eyes. He looked one way and I could see that eye. And then he looked the other way and there was nothing. Well, what I think was maybe the eye got a little injured and it was swelled around it, or maybe it was just the face and the eye swelled. So I went up there and looked, and he was like peeking out of like this much. But then later on, I went back up and his eye was like full out and I could tell his face was a little less swollen. So he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. They both are going to be okay. They just had a little tussle in the yard. Hey, Mr. MT Homestead. I don't know if you just saw, I just showed the zombie chicken. I just put her back up. She's so pretty. I don't understand and there is Miss Terry with MT Homestead. Did you see the chicken? Did you see the zombie chicken? I don't know what they did. That's where they came from. I have to get them. Hold on. Mike and Terry, don't go anywhere. I'm not your sweet girl. Yes, I know. I know. You're a talker. She said, I already visited with you. What are you wanting from me? Oh, they did see it. Ooh. She's gonna... She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Yes, she is. Now, Terry, I will say that all the other chickens, hopefully you heard that as well, they have the exact same color pattern. They're white. They have sporadic black feathers, just like, just like the zombie chickens, except for they have the yellow beak and it looks like it's going to be a yellow or a red cone. So I don't know. That's crazy. Would they still have the zombie coloring on the On the body? I'm not sure. Mr. Nassar, thank you. I appreciate that offer, but it's not necessary. Thank you very much. Hey, Karen, how are you? The chicken thinks I'm talking to her. She's like, Karen, is my name Karen? Is my name Karen? I know. And still, no poop on my arm, Jesse. Okay. It's a nugget again. Paul, this is not a chicken nugget. She's gone through a lot to be here in this world, haven't you? Haven't you? You've gone through a lot to get here. I'm not making a nugget out of you. Let's see. Also, the black skin under their feathers. Oh, and didn't you say last night, did I hear you say that the chicken meat is black? When you like harvest them, which I don't plan on harvesting them, but I just, go ahead. Tell them your name. Where are you from? Say Oklahoma. That's where I started. They're zombie, but what I have found is the red crop and lighter beak and feet are roosters, and the ones, all the dark ones are hens. Okay. Not a nugget. Nuggets again. Yes. She is pretty. Man, she loves sitting up here with me. She's nice and calm now. Yes, you are. You're a sweet girl. From what I find out, now you're probably going to be a girl. Not a boy. Not a boy. So all the boys are have to go bye-bye. Yeah. She said, "Whew, thank goodness I got a pardon." Yeah. I'm going to pardon you. Yes. It seems to be going around these days. People are pardoning people left and right. So why not me? Right? You're the loud one. Poof went the troll. Thank you very much. I know. You're a sweet girl. There we go. No, she's still going to talk. She still wants to talk about it. I am so enjoying doing this, and I've had such a good experience. Okay, calm down, calm down. It's been such a good experience. Oh, she's so funny. She's lifting up her feathers. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's cool. Look under there. I didn't even notice that. Thank you for telling me. Wow. Can you see under there how dark she is under there? Goodness gracious. Do you not want to face and say hello? Oh my goodness. It's almost been an hour. So yes, and you've got to sit here for like 20 minutes and you've not pooped on me yet. I think I'm really pushing my luck, but that's okay. It's just poop. I'll wipe it off. It's not a big deal, right? It's not a big deal. They are very cold hardy. Yeah, it's been pretty cold here too, Josh. And I think they're almost to the point where I can put them outside. She's looking at me like, how dare you say that? A chicken white face. Jesse. Yes, I know. I see you. I see you. You're a pretty girl. Yes, I don't want you to peck me in the face, though. Yes, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, she's a sweet girl. She is a sweet girl. Yes, I know. I know. You've done very good for this segment of chicken raising newbies. Well, I guess we'll leave her out here for the end of this. Don't forget, tonight is Homestead Hangout. She is so sweet, isn't she? Tonight is Homestead Hangout. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Gillum Farms, and then it goes to Jason and Tara at White Rock Homestead. She's looking at me like, are you going to put me back in there, or are you going to let me stay out here? It goes to Jason and Tara at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then to back here at Not For Nothing Homestead at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then we round out the night with 9 Acre Family Farms at 9 p.m. And we usually play some Kahootic games. So that'll be fun. So you want to say bye to everybody? Do you want to say bye? Do you want to say bye to everybody? No? No? You can. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. All right, guys. Well, I will let you all go. Hey, Hooga Homestead. We are just closing it out here. I think Scott at Rambling with the Brums is gonna. No, it's not. He didn't poop. She didn't poop. She's not pooping on me, Jesse. Scott with Rambling with the Brums is going to have his Procrastination Thursday very shortly. So you can go over there and check him out, spend a little time with him. Thank you for coming here and spending a little time with us. Little Queen Bee, isn't she? She's just like, I own this spot. Okay. Okay. We friends. We are friends. All right, guys. We'll see you this evening. I hope you have a great day. Try to stay warm. And we love you guys, and we'll see you later. Say bye. Say bye. I know. That was a good job. That was a good job. You said bye.